This video is sponsored by FatalGrips.com. If you guys need any type of video game accessories and apparel, make sure you check out FatalGrips.com and use my code, that's JaeySi, for a 10% discount at the checkout.
Yeah, bitch, call me Steve. Oh, I'm a wild boy, fuck, ain't I need. Oh, yeah, bitch, call me Steve. Oh, I'll be a king when you can be a god.
What's good, YouTube? It is JaeySi, and I am the Jump Shot Genie. I am the genius of jump shots, and today we're going to be talking about Patch 8. Ladies and gentlemen, Patch 8 is almost upon us. Before we get into this video, make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you are new, become part of the notification gang. Big shout out to the loyals. Big shout out to all my new subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, we have finally hit 4,500 subscribers. We are 500, less than 500, away from the 5,000 subscriber milestone. I am psyched, guys. Thank you a lot, man. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You guys have no idea. When I first started doing YouTube, I had no idea that my channel would grow to be followed by that many people. You know what I mean? So big shout out to you guys, and I'm definitely grateful for it, and definitely a big shout out to all of my close friends, my closest friends that pushed me to start a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm very grateful for y'all, man. I mean it. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, enough about that. Let's get right into the video. So for Patch 8, what I assume will be the majority of Patch 8 is Mike Wang has already talked about the fact that they are going to patch the left-right zigzag cheese just like they did on 2K18. Do you guys remember before they patched the zigzag cheese, the sharpshooters, they were left, right. It's exactly what the stretch babes are doing now. Even the sharpshooters, some of them, a lot of left, right, no dribbling, no behind the back, just a lot of just switch hands, striping. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth until they get just enough room, because you know, all it takes is the smallest amount of room. Especially, I mean, for sharpshooters as well, but especially for stretches, the smallest amount of room, man. That's all it takes, and it's green. You know what I'm saying? If a stretch knows how to shoot, the littlest slip up following that left right. But anyways, with Patch 8, ladies and gentlemen, it is gone, and therefore I believe that Patch 8 will forever be known as the stretch big patch, as the sharpshooter patch. I mean, I don't know, man. It's gonna turn a lot of these stretches, a lot of these sharpshooters into post-up shooters, and I feel like that's gonna change a lot of people's gameplay. No more cheesy ISOs from that boy. You know what I'm saying? No more cheesy ISOs from grinding DF. No more cheesy ISOs from Duke Dennis, man. Wow. A lot of YouTubers made a lot of stretch bigs this year. That's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That boy switches tag up to Jonos now. You know what I'm saying? So, but for those of us who rocked with that boy before, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what you change your name to, bro. We know who you are. You feel me? Anyways, a lot of big YouTubers, a lot of well-known YouTubers, they made stretches this year because of how crazy cheesy they are. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of them made it before the whole left, right, and shoot over was even well known. So I'm not pointing any fingers at anybody. You feel me? It just so happens that they were crazy cheesy, and if you got a build like that, you would be silly not to take advantage of it. You feel me? So no shade thrown, but it's definitely a well needed patch that we need to get rid of the ability to ISO with a stretch. And also, I'm hoping to see some sort of fixed shot contest, like some kind of shot contest boost. I don't feel like the shot contest is good. I just feel like it's one of the biggest flaws in 2K this year, especially with sharpshooting takeover, with stretch takeover. It's just absolutely overpowered. I understand that there's a balancing issue with, if they have their takeover, what's the point of having takeover if you can't shoot contested? I get that, but on the other hand, they're getting away with way too much. I mean, I could ask for people to send me clips and get dozens and dozens of clips of guards jumping in sharpshooter and stretch spaces when they're pulling, and you know, it's still green or it's a white and it still goes in because of the takeover. And where do we draw the line, really? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we gotta draw the line somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. That's just there's no shooter in the game that can get away with that like that. I mean, I don't care who you, it doesn't matter if you're James Harden, bro. If you're getting your face jumped on, you ain't making that shot. You feel me? It's just, I feel like it's too much. But I get it that it's difficult to find the balance, but we definitely have not found it yet. Now, these are the two main ideas behind patch 8. In my head, I believe that these are the two main things that they should focus on. I know for an absolute fact that the zigzag fuse is a priority for patch 8. It was already talked about on Twitter by the devs, so that is definitely a problem that is going to be addressed and hopefully fixed. I believe they're going to fix it the same way that they did on 2K18, which, if you don't recall or you didn't play 2K18, if you shoot off of the zigzag, it was pretty much a guaranteed miss. It was considered a bad shot selection, and that's how they pretty much made shooters, post-up shooters on 2K18. And I believe that it will have the same effect on shooters on 2K19. You guys make sure to comment down below and let me know how you feel about them considering the zigzag a bad shot selection. I believe that is probably one of the best ways to fix and nerf the shooting, the zigzag shooting. But I don't believe that the ability for stretch bigs to shoot over guards or to shoot over shorter defense, I don't believe that will ever actually be patched. I believe that is officially part of the game. I just don't see it being fixed or nerfed or patched in any real way, because the way that the contest system works. And I know a lot of you guys are just, you know, just turn the contest system up, and I get it, but also they can't just turn the contest system up for stretches and not for other builds. They can't just turn it up for one, like, you know what I'm saying, that would just nerf one build, and that's not how the shot contest system works. If they turn it up, they're turning it up for everybody. That means everybody has less of a shot percentage. That means everybody has less fun, and the whole community complains. Everybody gets mad, and then they switch it back like they've done before. If you recall, when the game was first coming out, I believe it was Mike Wang put up on a tweet and asked, on a scale of 1 to 10, how arcadey do you want the park to be? And, you know what I'm saying, we got our answer. Everybody voted, the community voted, and that was, you know, I mean, that has a lot to do with it, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the product that the community essentially created. But throw a comment up, man. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Become part of the notification gang. That is it from me, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out. Peace.